How are you? Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday. I was trying to adjust my lights, but right now I have like the sun thing here beating down on me, and I'm terribly sorry. I know you guys could see me, but happy Friday to all. Thank you for checking out my last video from last night. It took a long time for it to load, but it did load before 12 midnight, so I was happy it was still Thursday. Whether you guys caught it yesterday or not, at that late hour, that's up to you, but thank you so much. Yeah, just a little thing I wanted to let you in on, and I'm gonna let you in on this. Like, for whoever had purchased any Loungeflies, I don't know if it actually is well, you know what? It's a sister store to Box Lunch. So I guess Hot Topic would be doing the same thing, because Hot Topic and Box Lunch are actually connected. They're sister stores. In this case, coupons such as this, which is Box Lunch 25% off your order, whether you go in and shop at the store or you use the coupon online. I have the code on the back of it. That's why I don't want it to be seen right now, but it would be 25% off. This coupon, it was handed out and it was valid from 8/1/2022 until 10/31/2022. So you have like a long stretch. Well, anyway, I had a few of these coupons and I was using them. Also, if you read the bottom lines, they will probably most likely tell you, you would have to read on the bottom here, the small print, it has come to Box Lunch's attention that the coupons are no longer being offered and Loungefly purchases are excluded from that coupon. So it has also been told to me through the grapevine that has been happening for a long time, but when they scan the coupons do take, and the coupon goes toward a Loungefly. Whether the stores on this were playing stupid or not, that's fine. It's an easy mistake. You know, the coupons were being honored. So if you were buying a Loungefly bag and using that coupon, it took. But now the district offices are contacting with a major email through them to go to Box Lunches, and I think also Hot Topics, that coupon is no longer valid for Loungefly purchases. So I saw at my Box Lunch today, they had the Mr. Potato Head Loungefly bag. It is a Comic-Con exclusive. Comic-Con here is in New York City. I wish that I could go. I didn't get tickets. I would probably have to go by myself, and my husband would be left out of that. So we didn't go to that. However, it is a big tradition. Comic-Con here in New York City is a big thing, being held at the Jacob Javits Center on the west side of our city. Oh, out there with the birds. Anyway, it is a beautiful day out here. It is in the 70s. It's actually 75. It's hot out there. Thank God. I'm not complaining right now. We could do it without the rain. So if it would stay like this weather all year round, that would be so awesome. Anyhow, so Comic-Con is a very big thing. So they have Comic-Con exclusives. They also have, for Funko Pops, they have Smee. Now, Smee from Captain Hook, he's sitting in a boat and he's got the, he's next to like a rock that's shaped like a skull. It's really a beautiful piece. I seen it in person today. Did I pick it up? No, I'm not, right now I'm not for that. So, and I guess the 25% off coupon would have actually worked for Smee. That's something to think about. But the Loungefly Mr. Potato Head has pieces that are detachable, and the pieces come off and put on, so you can actually change the look of the potato head, which I think is cute. That bag, because it's a Comic-Con exclusive, is now going for $99. That's how we got involved with the coupon situation. She says, oh no, she says coupons are not being taken for any Loungeflies. They also have another Comic-Con exclusive, which would be Captain Hook and Smee, and then the Peter Pan with the scene of Peter Pan. That's also a Comic-Con exclusive Loungefly. Pretty cool. But yeah, that was a news flash for everybody who is, you know, and I think of myself, was it last week or the week before, with the Sword in the Stone bag. 50% off plus $10 plus the other, and then I had the coupon. It was $26. You guys do remember this? Whoops. But anyhow, it worked out. I went to the mall today only because, number one, I wanted to take a walk. It was a nice day. My husband was home yesterday from work. He took the day off. He was feeling okay, but then he wasn't feeling okay. Doctor gave him kind of medication that kind of gave him a reaction. And it wasn't a good reaction. So the doctor said, you know what? Stop taking it. And he did. And today he felt better. Some things just don't agree with you. However, the thing is that this morning, Bath and Body Works on Instagram, put out that they have a new pocket back holder. And I said, oh, I need that. Of course I do. So I purchased the pocket back holder. And they had enough for them, which was good. Pocket back holder runs for $6.95. It is adorable. And it is a piece of pumpkin pie. Kind of like the slice of pizza, but a pumpkin pie. Who doesn't like a piece of pumpkin pie? I am not crazy about pumpkin pie. I never really was. My mother-in-law, God bless her, she was a pumpkin pie freak. So whenever she bought pumpkin pie, of course I would have a slice of pumpkin pie. It was not my favorite thing. Okay, but I took one for the team. So there you go. Anyhow, piece of pumpkin pie. What is strange about this is that the holder actually goes on top of the pocket back. So that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. It goes on top of the pocket? No, actually it would go on the bottom of the pocket back because you wouldn't be able to open the cap. So this is a strange little device how they did this, but that's okay. I still have it, and it goes with my slice of pizza. I think they should have did the same thing like they did with the slice of pizza. Just go right through the bottom. But they didn't. And you know what? It's still cute to have on a bag, even if you don't put a pocket back in it. So that's cool. And with that, I finally found the small. Now, after I bought that, stupid me, I'm walking out of the store, and I have a thing this year. My favorite scent of this season was always Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I'm wearing it today. And when they had the sale for the semi-annual sale last year, I purchased the big one of the body cream of Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So that's what I'm using now. And it is awesome. But I have been acquiring a scent for pumpkin pecan waffles. Now, I couldn't get it in a candle. And by the way, they have candles on sale. They actually still have $10 off of the 3-wick candles. You may want to consider, but I'm still having my candles here, so I'm going to use these out. I get ready for the Christmas holiday. So pumpkin pecan waffles. On my way out of paying for the pocket back holder, I always wanted the small. I like the small bottles for these kind of scents. I don't like them to hang around because I do notice that my bigger tubes of body cream, some of them are starting to get loose onto the fact that they're kind of like a watery loose, and I don't like that because that means to me that it's time to heave-ho those because they're no good anymore, or they're just starting to take that turn. So I'm going to use them as much as I can to where I can't use them anymore. A lot of them I did get on sale. I only buy things from semi-annual sales. I will not pay full price for any of those, which I never really did. So that's one of the good things. If I do have to dispose of them, I used most of them, absolutely. I mean, I did get a good use, but, you know, because I have so many of them, you know, I do switch on and off. So I don't keep, you know, I don't use the same scent all the time. You know, that's not what you do. Anyhow, on the way out, I noticed a small bottle of pumpkin pecan waffles, and I says, oh, I gotta get this. So I got the pumpkin pecan waffles. This smell is like, if you want to smell like breakfast and you want to smell like pancake syrup And waffles, you got it. I love, all of a sudden for this year, I love this scent. Now, I really wasn't crazy about this scent a few years ago, but I love this scent now. So I'm going to switch off, you know, on my mornings. Right now I got the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and I will be switching over to pumpkin pecan waffles. I love that. Absolutely love it. Walked into Primark. Why? Because it was there. It was in front of me, and it's near the bathroom where I go at my mall, so, you know, why not walk through? Everything's the same. They still have some bags available. They have a lot of Stitch. They must have had a second round of Stitch, because that display looks like it was never touched, which I know it was. So, because when I first bought the Stitch bag, they were going like hotcakes. So now they probably put out the second wave. But the wave of the last bag that I bought with the Minnie Mouse with the studs, she's starting to go. So I don't know if they have a second wave of those. But anyway, I did purchase some hair accessories. Why? Because I now have some hair and I can use hair accessories. So I purchased these, and I need these. But you know what? They are adorable little spider scrunchies in spiders, and they have the green, the orange, and I love the purple. So, and you probably won't be able to see some of the spider webs of the scrunchies, but that's cute. Okay, for a 3-pack set, $2.50. Oh, out there. What the hell's going on in this building? So anyway, 3-pack scrunchie for $2.50. Then I said, you know what? I would like some other hair accessories, but I don't want to go crazy. I want to show that I'm wearing something, but I don't like it out in the open too much. Okay? I'm not cosplaying this stuff too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I don't want to look like a character. But I purchased another again for $2.50, which is a 2-hair barrette set. And I thought these were cute. And these have sparkles. I'm sorry that you can't see the sparkles. Maybe you can. There you go. You can see the sparkles. You can see sparkles? Yeah, you can see the sparkles. Anyway, so I purchased those. And those have the clips like the ones that I have in. And I love these. These go like this. When you put them in your hair, and then you just lock them. So that is really cool. So these barrettes actually do that. And I was grateful for that. Now I can't get this back in my hair. Yeah. So just to keep the hair up and out, it's cute. But as I turn my head, you'll probably see this little fashion accessory on the sides pretty soon. So that's good. And then I'll keep my hair up with one of these. And today I'm wearing one of my pumpkin scrunchies from Sunshine Boutique. So I'm actually able to start wearing a lot of these things that I purchased last year and the year before, you know. But anyway, that's really it. Had lunch at Popeyes. I tried their Popeyes chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets are good. I would rather have a bigger piece of meat. I would rather have a regular piece of chicken, like the thigh or a leg. They're good. This is my first time trying them, and I swapped out the French fries for mashed potatoes, and she was grateful for this. She's, yeah, that's no problem. I was grateful for her doing that, and they come with a biscuit and a drink, and that was like $11.95. But you do get 8 pieces of chicken nuggets, which I'm going to be honest with you, she gave me more than 8 pieces. I mean, there was like 12 in there, maybe even 13, because I kept saying, this is like a bottomless, you know, because it comes in a little lunch, kind of like a cardboard box. I said, this is becoming like a bottomless box. Where is the bottom to this box, you know? I mean, I just kept eating them. They're good, but the seasoning that's very crispy of the skin that's around it is like kind of too much for those little nuggets. Other than that, the nuggets were great. They were juicy. They were tender. But too much of the seasoning was around the nuggets this time around. So I'm just going to stick with the regular pieces of chicken. So that's cool with the regular skin that I could peel off, eat the skin, and then eat the chicken. So that was good. Yeah. Other than that, walked around and came home. That was my day on that. My husband will be hopefully on his way home soon. The ice cream truck. The ice cream truck is out. So now you can tell it's like warm. It's like I said, it's in the 70s here today. So that was pretty cool. Wanted to just bring up one more thing of the vloggers in which I mentioned yesterday. It seems that 2 of the vloggers actually came out and kind of, you know, and again, why do you have to keep mentioning this? Because you know what? They mention it, but I want to mention it as well because it seems that why they're mentioning it is because they now have a more following of followers. They now have a more following. That's the only reason why they're probably doing this. It seems that when the 2 videos, and I watched the 2 videos, I watched them side by side. Now, I have since unsubscribed to 3 of the people. I said that to you last night. 3 out of the 5 I unsubscribed. The other 2 I'm going to stick with because they are more informative. They are more on a serious level than these 2. Okay. The thing is that these 2 came out now, and it's I don't know if they keep in touch with, I mean, I know they're good friends. I don't know if they keep in touch with each other. Well, you're going to put out a video? Okay, so am I. Or you're going to put this one out? Okay, I'm going to put this one out. I don't know if they coincide or they, if they discuss what they're going to do. However, basically both videos were kind of the same. And the thing is that they're sitting there explaining themselves of the situation. They must be a little bit upset that a lot of people have been coming down on them for doing the hurricane videos. Are you trying to convince us or yourself? Because you ain't convincing me. That's number one, that's for sure. I mean, nobody will convince me. I seen what I seen. I took myself into consideration. I made my determination for myself and I moved on. That was it. But it seems like they're trying to convince themselves. And, you know, they have a lot of followers that actually agree with them, and I'm sure that's fine. Whether you agree or not, that's okay. No negativities. I noticed there's not one negative comment on their pages. I also looked for that. So I do my research before I speak. That's me. So I just thought that was a little, you know, I mean, that's all cute and all, but I think when I'm thinking of what this whole situation is going to be, I think that Disney, because this was already said, Disney's probably going to come down on these vloggers. And I think Disney's going to get a little backlash for this as well, because there were rooms that were available that people would have needed, but you wound up, you know, for the vloggers. That was also said. Anyhow, I'm just going to leave that right there. Okay, people, God bless you. Happy Friday again. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Another thing I want to point out in one of my videos, or this video per se, I never ask anybody, and you've seen this, have you ever heard me say, I've never asked anybody, oh, click on this button and subscribe. Oh, do this and this. Oh, just click on this button because it helps me out. You will never hear me say that because I'm not sponsored. I am truly me. I don't do anything for anything. All right, people. God bless you. That's the big difference. All right. Love to all. Have a great, great, great Friday. Happy weekend. If anything pops up, I have work to do in this house and I just kept putting it off. I look at it and go, okay, maybe later. But I got to get to it because I really want to do a Halloween thing here before Halloween runs out. We are in the month of October. I don't know what the hell I'm waiting for. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Okay. I will be trying out some new coffee. The coffees, I didn't forget. I want to try them out. So I want to do another flavor for the month of October and the Halloween, which is not so scary. I will do this. I'm getting to it. All right, people. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Have a great weekend. Take care. Love to all. Bye-bye.